local government being quite pleased with our efforts. They're actually talking about increasing our partnership with Australia. So they've organised some trade deal and security meetings to occur, one of which is going to take place today. So our consulate officials are going to be heading over there to meet with them at a secure government fortified villa. So due to all the recent attacks in the area, the consulate does want ASOR on as a QRF force. So once we've hit this camp and taken out the supplies in that area, we're going to be bouncing pretty fast over to Firebase Samari and on standby there if we're needed. For tonight, we'll obviously have Raven, X-Ray, and Thumper on standby. I'll leave the rest of the command in game. Any questions? Sweet. Paraguay, you got anything you want to add?
Nope, just ready up. Everybody fall in at 8:15 for brief.
Bravo X.
Cool.
Vandal, X-ray, ready, check over. Vandal, X-ray, ready, check over. Vandal, X-ray, ready, check over.
X-ray, Vandal, good check, long 2, over.
Cool. I think I was getting that distance bug. What aircraft you want me in?
X-ray, wait 1, we'll find out. Over.
confirm where I can check out to, assuming south west.
X-ray Vandal, just confirming your location. Over.
X-ray may field over.
Bay firm, trying to provide information for you. X-ray, wait out.
It's a good start to the view, isn't it? Me chilling, having a ciggy.
X-ray Vandal, request spawn yourself a Chinook. Just advising no dagger at all tonight. Clear for shakeout south of main base. How copy?
Copy all.
Stand away, the long two check.
Raven Vandal, good check, long two.
Carney, there appears to be barrels on the X-ray pad, and can I get a respawn in a sec?
Suits, but
Yeah, he did.
we'll get on it.
Yeah, Suits is dead. Someone might
Yeah,
want to
barrels on-
respawn.
X-ray pad. Wall door roast.
Yeah, there's.
So it's apparently the chook doesn't fit on those pads, so I might just ball one for you.
I'm pretty sure it does. We've done it before.
Okay, well I removed the barrels, so give it a go.
Yeah, it's good. Come back to 6. Murph, enough!
You on 6 Suits?
Yeah, man.
Cool.
Bravo, this is Bravo, long range radio check. Over.
Come on, this is Bravo, good check.
Raven Vandal, long two.
Vandal, be advised, the A10C from the USAF mod that's just been added is not in the vehicle selector. If you could you give
Should
a
be.
heads up to... Oh, apparently. I'll have a look again. I might be blind.
What aircraft is it?
Bay firm, Raven will expedite. Over.
A10C. Oh no, it is. I'm an idiot. Alright. I was just hiding there. I think that's the right one, I'll double check.
Let's not blame Carney. He sent me the class names.
No, he's fine, he's fine.
Vandal, Raven, disregard last. I am wrong.
Raven Vandal, confirming you're right. Over.
Yes, I am right, yes.
I firm, good copy.
You're fucking wrong.
Brian knows what he's talking about.
All teams form to command the brief.
Yep, all Bravo.
X-ray Vandal in for brief. Clear to land LZ Papa, ingress south.
Sorry, copy all.
Just
In the 5 ace? Correct. Not known. Oh, well, sorry, we'll have Jacko over there.
Is Thumper and Raven on the same channel?
Thumper's on channel 7. You missed Bergholz.
Okay, cool.
No, so we'll stick to 7. Oh, yep, sorry, another thing. Fire missions for Raven and Thumper can go direct to their channels. Command will dictate rules of engagement, however. If it is untenable for Raven to be used, we will say as much, and Raven will be up to date as well. But feel free to push your fire mission straight to them.
so from Ad Pericoid, from TACP point of view, Raven's been given orders that, definitely no infrastructure or civilian assets to be destroyed, so it's going to be a little bit further out. It's pretty rough sort of tensions with the local government at this point in time, so anything that's really danger close or anything close to civilian assets or anything of the sorts, that's out for Raven.
Alright, no dramas. So just keep that in mind, hearts and minds. Let's try and minimise infrastructure damage and any impacts to the civilian populace. If there's anything else to be added, we'll keep you updated. Alright, any questions?
None from Bravo.
No? Too easy. Alright. Where's X-Ray?
Oh, one bird, yeah.
There we go. Yep, learning from the one bird. Let's mount up and let's get out of here.
Raven, this Bravo long range radio check over.
Pink up just through. X-ray, Vandal.
Send that up.
Bravo up. X-ray, next move will be from here. LZ Hippo, ingress southwest, egress south. We'll mark HP for you. Drop off there. We'll confirm a reroll to Little Bird potentially. We'll advise over.
Right
We'll
up.
cut through that. We'll cut through that valley, that gap in the middle there.
Charges and stuff, so no. So
Up until that point, we'll move behind Bravo Overwatch.
I'll just reset where you mark.
Clear the spool.
Through here, yeah.
Is it on group channel? You see it?
Chris,
I just missed you.
Now, first, do you want the CCP? Do you want the CCP to be at your location,
Command,
or should
Bravo
I
is mounted on
consider the
bird. Over.
CCP near the objective
Bravo.
if we get held down?
Bit up right.
Say again.
Alpha.
Do you want the CCP to be at your location
all
or
mounted,
at
we're
my
good.
location if we do get bogged down like that?
X-ray, clear left. Hippo.
Right up.
Will do.
Vandal ready.
Alpha.
Just moving behind. Yeah. Go through there, and then just make sure you got someone ideally on G.
Somebody just fell out. Somebody just fell out the back of the chopper.
Yes.
X-ray, Vandal.
Send X-ray.
Advised, marking hull points tonight in purple for Raven. Your hull points will be marked in yellow. How copy?
I got a little bit of that. Something marked in yellow.
Your hull to be marked in yellow. Hull points marked in purple are for Raven. How copy?
Copy all.
Information and assault point, or moving out our own discretion.
Moving at your own discretion, but if you're going to be moving to that Overwatch marker, just try and avoid kicking the Hornet's nest before Alpha's in position.
LZ security as well, lads.
Yeah, that's fine, but there's no dagger. All teams, once the birds lift off the ground, you're clear to move towards your objectives.
Right, clear. Bravo Axe.
X-ray, clear left. Advising you're right to reroll. Different bird, as long as it doesn't have dagger capability. Something for resupply. Medevacs would be good.
Right up. I'll go a little bit for now, unless I need something bigger to lift in more.
Anyway. X-ray then.
Send out. Send banner.
X-ray, move HP 1 once you're set with that new bird.
Yeah, roger that. Vandal X1, entering HP1 up.
Oh, Venuax on at HP 1. X-ray Vandal advising AA threat on this position. Trying to deal with that before we get any medevacs or anything in and confirm hold to HP1, over.
Roger that. Anti-air threat in area, holding HP1.
Good read back, X-ray Vandal back.
Not the most exciting stream at the moment, but I promise it'll get better. Sometimes you just gotta play your part. See you, Woody. Vandal, Quest Op Station, Foxtrot. Okay.
X-ray,
must be some
Vandal, we'll try and find you. SRLZ, how copy?
Roger that.
I'm just sitting there,
Straight
mate,
up
and I'm
station.
looking at all these targets and like, it'd be so easy, I just need someone to call me in.
Pretty sure this is the shakeout objective. Probably won't be too much going on.
Yeah.
L X-ray, 2 by Foxtrot, holding HP, whatever.
X-ray, Vandal, Agdad, White 1 for Oz.
A civilian car just drove through the centre of the town.
Channel 8.
X-ray up.
So, Suits, what added the new smoke effect?
Blast call.
Oh man, the AI threw like 3 grenades and the entire AO was covered in white smoke. It was amazing.
It's the actual blast call server one that does it.
Damn.
X-ray, Vandal, clear in Foxtrot, ingress west northwest onto India, egress south back to HP 1, air copy.
India, in from northwest, out south, over.
Hey firm, just be advised there's a heap of tall trees, mate. You when you ingress from your northwest, hog the tree tops. We'll provide smoke on LZ actual.
Copy that, inbound.
Vandal rack inbound.
Eyes on blue.
Good copy, blue. Want to land basically straight on that blue. Tall trees, rocks and whatnot, mate.
Go.
X-ray Vandal clear lift back for Foxtrot once again. Will be same LZ, same ingress advised. When inbound, we'll provide smoke out. Copy.
Copy that. Same LZ for what over? Sorry.
X-ray believe more Foxtrot over.
Roger that. RTP.
X-ray Vandal request reroll. Chinook full pickup platoon will be LZ India. Ingress south, northwest. Egress south, R2B. How copy?
Copy that. I don't think I'll get a CH-47 into India, man.
Act that X-ray, reroll CH-47, we'll try and find you another LZ. Over.
I just got a reroll chopper to the Chinook, guys.
Look at that. Oh, God.
Just gonna have this one.
X-ray, Vandal, reference, LZ, uniform, ingress south, egress south. Pick up, how copy?
Bountiful uniform, south and south, copy all over. You guys in yet?
Disregard last, Bravo, you're exactly where I want you to be.
Okay, come on.
Good read back.
Say it again, Brian.
Do you want me directly in, or hold it, HB over?
X-ray, white one, confirming.
Sorry, say it again, July.
Have those ammo caches been deaded?
Alpha, this is Command. Bravo has assured me that they have. You're clear to pull out southwest, and not Bravo.
X-ray, Vandal, hold HP 1, we'll call in on uniform, team's not ready, over.
Actually, hold on.
X-ray, Vandal, clear in, ingress south, uniform, change of plans, egress northwest, we're going up to fire base Samari, how copy?
Copy that. Egress, northwest to Samari, over.
Good read back.
X-ray inbound.
This is Command, read my last.
Send again your last.
This is Command, X-ray is inbound to LZ uniform, collapse in.
Roger that, collapsing.
Alpha Axe.
Eyes on blue.
X-ray, Vandal, good copy, blue. Just come a little bit north of blue, you'll be fine with that bird.
Damn, that looks cool.
Touch further north, X-ray, be fine. Yep, clear on deck there.
we get back to the 5S.
Command, this is Bravo. Is deck clear to set off once we've lifted? Over.
AFO Bravo.
Visual mounted. Roger, command. Bravo's mounted. Over.
Alpha mounted.
AFO. Brian, we're all mounted, we're clear for lift.
Reaper, you're clear to set off death once you're in the air. Probably just give it like 20-second count or something, just to be safe.
X-ray Vandal, clear lift, follow Smo.
Right up.
Thank you, Jake.
Caricom will
No,
resupply will be at base.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Okay. For range Channel 5.
Be a resupply on the deck as well shortly, but that's... I think once your labs are all resupplied, medical's been dealt with, just give me a little yell.
Does anyone need medical?
Righto, what kind of vehicles do you want us to use?
I need to use my vehicles again.
Righto.
Badass, go to the 10.
We're just waiting.
Back.
All teams, once on the deck, you're ready to clear.
X-ray Vandal, spool down, will confirm, next order's over.
Right up.
No, I think we're going to be going land vehicle, but we have to wait until time uses
Done. Whoops. Yeah, I thought I switched them.
All good, madam. Please disregard the explosive to the south. I believe I heard
Oh,
somebody
all
say
good in
something.
medical?
I believe the mission maker may
that's
have
fine.
accidentally put something on top of something else.
Is that way?
Flash.
Hey, Saucy, how do you delete an additional channel?
Just reset your original channel. So go Alt-1 or Control-1, sorry. And then they'll both be, and then it'll disappear.
Wait, you go...
Right,
what
then
is it, sorry?
So if you set it as, so if you just go Control-1 for both, we'll set them both to long range 1, and then just set it, quick percent.
Raven, AFM RTB refuel currently advised me back on HP 2, how copy? Back that Raven, Vandal out. I spawn a little bit again, mate. I think we're going in by Landvix.
Yep, no worries.
Yeah, be similar to before. Marked HP 2. I think it's in a relative position.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, hold on deck. I'll probably get you out to HP 2 and orbit that until we need.
I'm stuck inside the Vector barrier.
You don't carry enough ammo.
Comms are fucking mad tonight.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's pretty full on. Taking on the 2 now.
I've got like 4 nets, 2 in each ear, hey.
You can drop a lot of the handshakes you're using with me, man, and you don't need to, on the LZs, unless you load a medevacs or whatever, I don't need to tell me to lift if I'm just dropping off dudes.
Just throw them straight at you, sort of thing.
Yeah, once you've designated the LZ, I'm going to come in, do my 3-second timer, and then lift anyway.
Yeah, right. I was just worried about that last one, because it was... I forgot you were in Little Bird, but it was shit, because I was in big-ass tall trees.
Yeah, it's all good to give the heads up on that. Just mean, like, when I'm on the deck, you don't need to be hanging around. You can be doing other comms or whatever.
Oh, cool.
Saves
it
you.
helps that
Might save you time when it gets hectic.
Yeah, it helps that I'm qualified. I've had like 10 beers.
That's definitely qualified. The the other one was when we were on the loaded on the deck there before. Like, you don't need to go Vandal. Oh, actually, this is Vandal clear to lift. I'm waiting for the lift, so just go lift or something. Yeah, clear to lift, whatever.
Yep.
You just don't need the handshakes, man. I know we trained it like in the training, but you know, it's different. It's different at this time when there's shit going on.
You get one bird, and I guess a good pilot. Yeah.
Especially when you got fucking multiple nets and you're going to be busy later.
Yeah. Cool. But again, see what he's doing.
I got this bird ready.
I don't know, but from what it looks like, I was just going to say, you just go to the east side of it, I'll just go to the fucking west side.
No, we couldn't shoot through the smoke back at it, because Alpha was there. Yeah, I nailed him once smoke cleared. Oh, no, sorry. My bad. Ankle is here as well, and he's not blue. He's yellow. I've just had a brain freeze.
And X-ray.
X-ray, Vendelson.
You want me in air escorting, or you want me just to remain at base until otherwise needed over?
X-ray, get you to hold on deck. We'll advise when we're closer to objective, then I'll get you to lift to HP2. How copy?
Roger that.
Back holding your hold point 2. Advise again. Mark red box. No fire zone inside red box.
Copy all on no flyover.
X-ray, X-ray advising any air threat on this position, confirming hold at base and
Tell me stuff you just told me.
Right, Vandal. Hull point 2. AA threat towards X-ray units. You should be safe for advice. X-ray Vandal confirming my last AA threat on this position as well. Holding base. Will advise orbit HP 2 over.
Yeah, copy your last time.
Okay, X-ray. Yep. Raven confirming all but Alpha inside Land Rovers approaching from the west on moving position at this minute. Raven
Oh, he's dead.
Handle this X-ray, send over. Sounds like a fucking shit fight in there.
Back that.
X-ray Vandal advised left hold HP 2. Now copy.
Copy all. Moving HP2 over.
Vandal out.
Vandal, X-ray, holding HP2, over.
X-ray, Vandal, copy.
Vandal, X-ray. Vandal, this X-ray, over.
Siege, you got comms at front.
Negative. Gonna switch to 1.
Copy. Stay well clear of the northeast side of the objective. There is a lot of AA out there.
Right, thanks.
G'day.
Alpha Command, send again your last.
Revised HP2 on your position, Samari. Command Alpha, I believe last was from Bravo, over.
AFM Alpha.
Vandal, this is X-ray, copy, over. Vandal, this is X-ray, do you copy, over?
X-ray, Vandal, send your last.
You're on channel 2.
Me? Yep.
No.
X-ray, Vandal, channel 2 for you, monitoring channel 3, over.
Right that. I got 1 by Foxtrot standing by for inset, over.
X-ray, Vandal, act that, will advise insert thumper.
For some reason he's coming through really soft. Is Brian coming through super soft for you?
I've got him down pretty low, so yeah, but otherwise he's fine. On long 3's fine.
Yeah, that's weird, eh? I got him at 100, it was like, can hardly hear him.
You've got the Ziegler problem.
What was that?
I just couldn't hear Ziegler, full stop.
I'll try the helicopter radio.
X-ray Vandal confirming what your Foxtrot is. Was that Thumper over?
What squad are you from? Alpha?
Yep.
Negative, it's Alpha squad over.
X-ray comms not 100% heard, assuming normal Foxtrot, clearing obviously Yankee from the northwest, but advised inside compound, pretty tight, will provide smoke. Over.
Copy inbound northwest. Frames. Eyes on blue. Copy that.
Thank you very much. Low ID number 2. Act up.
That was disgusting frames. All on?
One on.
One on? Just the one?
I think so for now, yeah.
Vandal, X-ray, got Foxtrot. Still clearing on Yankee, over.
X-ray Vandal clearing Yankee ingress northwest, egress south HP2 will provide smoke.
And yes, they are PGs going past us. I can't fly like this.
X-ray Vandal convert to HP2 tackle.
Rotor that. I can't even. It's like a slideshow when I go in there.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, man. I'm not even getting. I'm getting 12 FPS.
It can't even overdone it a bit.
I came in, I pulled the trigger, and just hope the slideshow is ending at the right spot.
Trade banner request RTV load ammo for drop on LZ Yankee ingress northwest, egress south 822, our copy.
Copy that, inbound northwest with ammo. God, yeah.
Better out.
Could have said ammo when I was just in there, could have unloaded it.
That AA is a pain, it's in a town, so I can't hit it.
X-ray inbound.
Better out.
Unloading right.
Make sure you got 2 guys at each gate and 2 guys south, 2
Right.
guys northwest.
Thanks for truck.
I don't know what's going on, but my FPS seems to be tied to how fast this gun is firing.
Active Raven and Forest.
Make sure you got radio all good, Paragon? Happy? West, over. Raven, this Rambo BDA is good at target. Squad style.
So apparently I'm actually killing things in this slideshow. I don't actually know what's going on.
I just watched that from Spectator, man. I don't know what's going on, but I think maybe there's too much smoke or something. There was fuck all effects on the impacts. Didn't hear your turret either.
Yeah, it's like, I know what the usual burst, how long it should take, but it's going longer for some reason.
Must be just the frames thing.
Yeah, maybe I'm just imagining it. I'm not sure.
Didn't hear Brian trying to call me, did you? Because I was in Spectator.
Nah, I didn't. Mind you, the squads are keeping me busy though.
Nice. Hey.
On the western part then.
X-ray, Vandal, clear RTB, Fox, Tribe, ingress northwest, Yankee, same as last, how copy?
Copy all. Outbound.
I'm staying inside your cabin.
It's probably a good idea.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm all good, man. Somehow I have not been shot yet. X-ray inbound.
X-ray, Vandal, good company.
Check fire while we're coming up to the land.
I heard that from base.
Good, good.
The amount of dead bodies in there is fucking intense.
As far as you get in for here, it's not too close with that fucking thing.
It's like 500 kilometers. As close as you can get. Pretty quick flight time, 30 seconds too.
I don't know what's going on with the guidance, but that's twice now. The lasers just haven't been working properly. I think they're locking to previous targets.
That's sweet. Hit me up when you go on another gun run. I'll go to spectator again.
Will do.
If I'm at base anyway.
I have to go to Yammer Tray every time I rearm. Can't just do it automatically.
Check line 2, north, south, extended 100 south, over. I'm lining one up now, suits.
Roger.
Bravo's still green, 2 broken arms, otherwise...
How'd that work, suits?
Yeah, I heard it hitting the ground. I think there might be just too much noise in there actually. There's fucking shit everywhere.
Oh yeah.
You know, for like the actual, like the cannon bzzz sound? Well, they might be able to hear it, I just can't in spectator even. But I heard it back at base outside spectator before, so it's definitely working.
Good, good.
We have contact south-southwest.
help, hang on.
Oh, fair enough.
Do you want to get rid of those options, Jason? Like I said, this LZ, that's hot, but you can't do it because it's not good.
I wonder how long it's going to take for someone to notice I'm dead. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Just coming down to talk to you about that. No dramas.
Why didn't you say organise that? Why didn't you say?
ACAA capability other. Trucks that say capability Caesar Raspberry High, HVT South. Active 9 get members down to
It was
escort.
just like a really bad concussion.
Guardian on
The
station,
helmet
escorting out to
just,
LZ.
like, engraved itself into his fucking brain.
X-ray Vandal.
That is X-ray centre, but
Request for LZ Yankee Ingress Northwest pickup of HV2s for RTB. How copy?
inbound Yankee Northwest. Pick up HVTs. Copy all over.
Good read back.
X-ray inbound.
Daniel Mac, hold on deck for HV2s for lift X-ray.
Right up.
Do you want me moving off station for this Betty-back? Sorry for this, not for Medivac, for escort of prisoners.
Do you want me to unload ammo while I'm down here?
X-ray A-firm.
Good copy, remaining on station.
Unloading left.
Guardian has
Daniel Mac, someone left with this down X-ray.
Copy, lifting.
Daniel Mac, RTB, unload HV2s.
Holy fucking hell. Advancements.
Yeah, it's a bit of fire coming in.
That's a lot of
Yet,
fire.
yet to be wounded yet though. This is really weird.
I can't hear you very well, man.
Back to HV2s.
Interesting.
Out, over.
Copy that,
Nearly
man.
out of ammunition.
Hey, this thing's getting a bit chunky. This is the fucking pad gone. You coming back in, Carney?
Yeah, I'm just re-gearing into...
Right up. Turn that shit off.
Somebody hit that button.
Just waiting on Carney.
Always.
Yep.
We just get attacked at the base before?
There was one guy.
Oh, okay.
He saw this as a target of opportunity.
Big mistake.
Back suits. It's your fault.
I lured him.
Don't ever bring them back to how we eat, man.
Good to go.
Yeah, man.
Vandal X-ray. Got 3 by Foxtrot. Holding for insertion over.
You can't do that. I wish you could, but you can't. You don't need to carry so much HE up
Clear
front.
in northwest Yankee. Hold on deck. This one HVT. Wait to load.
I'm surprised you didn't take the board.
Copy, hold on deck for HVT. Roger that, inbound.
Borders out of the fucking door.
X-ray, good route back. Beat lap.
The 105 round's pretty cool though.
That is a great amount of traces.
That'll be pretty cool.
Oh, fuck. Look at this shit. Down RPG in the fucking tree. Oh, shit. Oh, that was fucking close.
That was coming right for us.
Oh my god. Ow.
I'm down to 3 FPS.
Copy that, looking. Jump in, man. Battle X-ray, permission anti-Yankee with Foxtrot over.
X-ray, Vandal, Yankee, Foxtrot, ingress, northwest.
Copy inbound.
Alright, put me in, coach.
It's a bit easier with a few frames.
Oh, thank you very much.
X-ray, Vandal, checking tenability for this LZ. Over.
Sorry, say again, Colonel.
X-ray, Vandal, checking your tenability for this LZ. Confirming it's still safe. Over.
Yeah, copy.
Vandal, I clear back RTV, Fox, Tribe, you're not Yankee, Northwest. Over.
Copy that.
All good?
Just you, man?
Yep, it's just me. Wog will be back in probably about 3-4 minutes. Pretty intense out there. Nice.
I think that last insert was the quietest one I've had, so I think it's either slowing down or it's a lull.
No, alright. It's all good.
X-ray inbound.
Vandal, X-ray.
Yay! Thanks, boss.
X-ray, Vandal, request RTB, re-roll. CH47, how quick?
CH47, copy that.
X-ray, Vandal, confirming reroll CH47, hold 50 Samari for pickup, we're dropping back over.
Roger that. Holding 5 Samari.
Alpha Dodge just port planning like a bit. Moving.
They're coming back here, so. For a pickup.
God, I fucking hate Saucy. Oh, sorry, wrong net.
You again, Delphi. Thanks, bud.
soon as you take off to say they don't need you.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not anything gonna hurt me.
Yeah, you got time.
Medical call signs. Make sure your team's in good shape.
45? It's up to you. Stay there, bro. Do you like your little setup?
Next ray Vandal, clear spill down for brief.
Copy.
I don't know how we survived that landing.
Which one?
The last one there.
Oh, the RPGs.
Holy fuck. Smoke trails are so good on those.
I tried a different approach on one of them, man. Fuck. I was like
Yeah.
bouncing off trees almost.
When I approached it, coming in northwest is the best way. Any other way is like fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, it was.
I saw you coming in from the southwest.
It looks like the best way because there's that cut in the trees, and you think, oh, I can slot through, but you can't just drop onto the LZ.
Yeah, tough. Yep.
Yeah, Northwest has the glide path.
Yep.
There's like a
hoping Brian
fucking
comes figured out and
slideshow
seen
on the
it.
first couple of two.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's probably because of my stream, though.
No idea. I look like a fucking tree.
I had a lot there.
No shit.
I may have accidentally triggered the hard zone twice, so it kind of spawned like close to 100 dudes. And then Raven bombed them all, so they all died anyway, but it was like, I think I've spawned a bit too much here.
100 dudes shouldn't be too bad. It's a lot of smoke and shit though, I guess.
Yeah.
Either fall out to your own position if you talk, or just bring it in and quiet, your choice.
So, do you mind if I bring up a medical restop?
You good there?
I'm low on blood.
People should be organised.
You said it's all you.
It's got nothing to do with me. I don't give a damn what you do.
It's worse than a vampire, isn't he, Saucy?
Medical research.
Lose fucking blood.
Mate, honestly. I think
Dead
it's
when I
because he
was on the
spilled
roof.
5 litres of it when he first got there.
You called for ammo, Lisa.
Where was the ammo crate?
Over there.
Thank you.
So, Maxim, it turns out
That's
that
why I
your
was wondering,
brain
like,
is the
why
problem.
That's why I was wondering why you're talking to me. I was
Well,
like,
he
oh.
come to me asking for a medical resup, and I said, I don't give a shit.
And then he asked for an ammo resup to me, and I said, I don't give a shit.
Oh, I might have marked the camp wrong. Let me, yeah, where he's marked camp is where it is.
Command Guardian.
That was a rough area.
Requesting permission to do medical resupply on deck.
It's a small no-fly zone you got there.
I'll use number 2.
Not mine.
Oh god.
I think it's meant no fire zone. Or something, I don't know. I might ask for it. Is that a no-fly zone, like 50 meters?
We're getting break now, sorry.
Do you end up dropping that AAA on the truck?
Behave.
Yeah, I'm not getting any shots coming in at the checkpoint. So. Hello, Pink. Not bad, how's you? Yeah, it was, eh?
Just real.
Yeah, not since last time.
I was just thinking, like, fuck, it's only 8:30, man. We're fucking, that felt like heaps longer.
Pretty sure you know.
But it's daylight savings, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Weirdos and their daylight saving. I know, right?
Not much I can do about it, I'm afraid.
Fix it up. Sort your
That was
shit
one
out.
of the most hectic
Hello?
defenses I've seen in ArmA.
You do the other one,
Yep.
which is
On the ground, that was nuts.
That was pretty crazy from the air.
I got headshot twice. Good fun, good times.
Went up onto the roof.
Lucky they
saw
didn't hear
traces
anyone
coming from
vital.
3 different directions.
Surprised there wasn't more casualties, man. There's literally, I could count casualties. I think maybe 5. Wasn't that many? It's pretty good. Medics must have been put out.
I'm surprised that SPG didn't fuck us up more.
Pretty sure I'm
Yeah.
I think all the dudes used their RPGs on me.
I think a 40mm hit the wall right in front of me and then I just ran away.
X-ray Raven, long 2.
Send Raven.
X-ray, be advised, AAA between previous AO and new AO. Believed or destroyed, over.
Copy up.
Oh, don't tell me.
Raven off
You'll
now.
be jealous.
Sorry, Matt, it's just point 3.
Round? Delphi, did you reset that round that you spent? Yeah, got them both back up.
You gotta be proactive, Matt, as you gotta see the group and go, put me in character.
You've got to
No,
ignore your
I had
squad leader
people
calling
around
in
me I
air
wasn't
support.
allowed to.
Blow it up anyway.
Yeah.
I wasn't allowed to. I got told no. I was worried about the backblast, so I didn't.
As I was standing behind you.
But you weren't behind.
I wasn't worried because I was like to the side and laying down.
You were
And I
beyond
still got
7
injured.
degrees behind my
That's a
backblast.
damn problem.
Fine, but I still didn't. He said no, so I didn't.
Acceptable
I lost all that
casualties.
fun.
All that potential fun.
Was there a few VBOADs or something in there? I heard some big boombas.
Yeah.
I heard.
There are actually a total of 10.
Jesus.
Some of them didn't make it to
The other ones
perimeter.
I smoked.
I was hoping didn't blow up that truck that went past us, the petrol truck.
A couple minutes.
I was like, I'll let it keep on going. It was a good thought.
Did any of them kill anyone? I saw the explosions.
Look, mate, do you want me to?
Most
Do you want me to take
on
over?
the
Is that what you're
outside
saying?
of the perimeter, like it was all the
Are we,
other guys.
Yeah, we're just having a domestic tiff here.
Probably took out more of their own dudes.
Yeah,
True to life, really?
I think the closest any of them got were the checkpoints.
Forward in.
Boys come in for a brief.
Black falling in.
Alrighty, open up your maps.
Cleared hot.
Direct east.
How copy?
Cool. So, as Jackal reported in, the remaining forces from the assault on the
Good
villa
read back.
have
Vandal
pulled
out,
back to this
forward
camp
martial
here
last.
in this middle of the swamp. Thanks to Raven's aerial reconnaissance, we've been able to mark down quite a few of the enemy positions as well as their assets. So we're expecting technicals, BTRs, squad-sized levels of infantry, as well as a number of motor pools underneath nets. Execution, we're going to be going in through LZ Lima, which is
Raven
currently
Davidson.
sitting on target 1. Raven reports that there's a BTR on that position, but Raven's going to engage that BTR before we take off, and hopefully it will be clear by the time we get down there. We do have an alternate LZ, which I'll get Brian to mark, which is down southwest past the swamp. That's a bit more of a slog, but if we can get that LZ clear on Lima, we'll be jumping in pretty close. And the tree cover should hopefully keep us away from any of those blokes in the camp. Alpha and Bravo is going to be pretty simple. We don't actually have much topography on what the camp looks like, so we're just going to pretty much break it down generally. Alpha, you'll take the northeastern area of responsibility, Bravo the southwest. Alpha, just utilize that water to your northeast as kind of your what's the word? That's the one. I'm going to move balance. Just push up against that water body and make your way down the coast. Bravo, just work in tandem with Alpha, give them some support.
X-ray,
if you
then.
get any contacts south, feel free to engage those and just call it through if you need to push. We do still have Thumper on board with 80 mil.
So next left will be from here on the
Raven
Lima. Ingress
so
west.
105, so you have extra
Private
booms,
advises
so
that DLZ
courteous
is
of that.
sort of running east-west, so you might have to overshoot Lima to the east a
we
little
also
bit.
do still have Raven, but just Raven might be
He's recording.
less
It's
than
pretty
ideal
clear to
on
be
this
in on
terrain.
that. RTV back here. Little bird,
pretty
hold
simple.
HP 3 when done.
On completion, we going back to Lima for extract.
Yeah, we will be going back to Lima.
I'm assuming it's in amongst the trees and
provided we don't find a better LZ
he's
closer.
advised.
I heard Command say there's potentially an old LZ somewhere. Do you want to slap that in?
Yeah, we'll confirm, but yep.
Beautiful. Alrighty, let's mount up and we'll get Raven in on that target.
Where's the
boys?
Just get the old LZ, somewhere down here past the swamp. Like good grape? Like we got the white grape or
Suits is actually American made.
Concerned.
Shut up.
Your silence speaks volumes.
What a put me in co-pilot? What the fuck?
Bravo mounted.
Yes, I'm Alpha.
Roger.
Command, Bravo's mounted.
Are you firm, Bravo?
There we go.
Just waiting on my command team.
I feel lonely soon.
X-ray, clear spill.
You look lonely, Log.
Blue red, I've just marked up an initial movement
That's the
from
thing.
Lima.
I'm always lonely.
I want us to move east behind the high ground there
Do we have the
and
plan
come
yet,
in
Bob?
from the northeast.
It's okay, I'll sit next to you,
We'll
Wog.
see how
Did
it
you
goes
listen
against
to
the ground.
debrief?
Yeah, but just want to know if there's anything more specific you wanted.
Um,
just trying to follow the low grade,
Yeah, I don't want to approach on the same approach as Bravo. I want to spread us straight away, and then we can potentially use this area here as an initial engagement point, potentially a fallback point if we take heavy fire as well. It'll also rule off contact on that move east. Once we rotate south, we won't have any contacts on our left to worry about because of the water. So it just kind of narrows down our focus a little bit, which is why I want us moving on that way.
Clear.
Swift lift.
that'll be your problem to deal with, not mine.
Saucy's quite familiar with the frogmen. We're hoping that he will be able to keep the tensions
Clear into the LZ? Or just hold for?
So
I'm on
like that, they don't like
X-ray onto HP3, confirming Raven strikes.
Copy.
All teams reference LZ over alternate LZ. Was not marked during the brief.
X-ray Vandal clearing LZ.
Right of that, inbound.
X-ray Vandal confirming LZ Lima from the west. Over.
Requesting approximate flight time on round, so we position him.
Seconds.
45 seconds, Alfrac. Pink, if you end up getting that far, any thumper rounds, be about 45 seconds ETR please.
X-ray Raven reports a lot of trees and rocks on LZ, if not tenable, clearing Kilo to the southwest. How copy?
Copy that, put you in here.
Okay.
Remember guys, when we're in contact there's no need to take the bird, just get up into it.
Infantry close southeast.
Alfrac, engaging.
Roger, command, Bravo's engaged.
Am I clear, Battle?
Left. X-ray van, I thought you were doing that 10-second thing.
Doesn't. Nah, the Chinook's the one exception, sorry. Because I can't see the back.
No, Hayfin, that X-ray, clear RTB, reroll, Little Bird, hold HP 3, how copy?
Yeah, right up.
Bravo's still in contact, southeast.
AFM Bravo, engage and move.
Break, Alfred, contact squad size, contact throughout northeast, over.
AFM Alpha.
Command, Bravo, possibly 2.
you hear that one, Suits?
Not from, I'm in the chopper, I wouldn't have heard it.
Ah. No worries then.
I could see that. Mail X-ray, clear off station, Foxtrot over.
X-ray, Vandal, confirm, cleared in Juliet from the southwest, will provide smoke advised when inbound. Over.
I don't have them yet, I'm going to go pick them up.
But X-ray advised when will provide smoke. Over.
It's just me.
Oh shit. Oh, I nearly flew over Jacko.
See, sending rounds out.
The fuck's the hell's he way out there for? It's gonna be pretty easy. Vandal inbound, Juliet. Mop up Foxtrot over.
X-ray, Vandal, hack that will provide for.
Eyes on purple.
X-ray, black.
And actually holding HB1. 3, over.
Vendor X, X-ray holding HB 3, out.
Where's the RTB, Foxtrot?
X-ray Vandal, clear RTB, Foxtrot for Juliet, request load ammo for Juliet whilst there, how copy?
Ammo, Juliet, copy that. Full house.
Oh yeah, get smashed. On.
Sorry, Pink, that was my fault. Bad grenade.
Oh no, I didn't. Your nade didn't get me, it's all good.
We've got to disable the intercoms.
Tried to do Shift G to bring up the, I assume, ace grenade thing. Didn't work, so I decided to throw a grenade at the tree.
X-ray Vandal, request hull HP.
Well, I have it set up so it just comes up straight away when you press G.
Roger that, holding HB3. Entering now. Over.
I'll have to figure that out later.
X-ray Vandal, advise inbound LZ Hotel from the north, a lot of high trees, you have to pop in, drop straight down, we'll provide ammo, clear drop ammo hotel, how copy?
Hotel from the north. Drop ammo, copy all inbound.
Who's up in Alpha down on the deck?
Last I heard, Saucy was down and it was just Maxim and Project. Oh wait, no, Project ate shit. I think it was just Maxim and Riggs.
Frankie, you're on here too, aren't you?
Yep.
Yeah. So there's 3 of us on here. Alpha 3 by QRF are landing at LZ Hotel now.
Fuck, maybe Max.
Riggs is probably dead.
Yeah, Riggs was in a real bad spot last I saw.
Command.
Sorry bro, I had to lift, I was taking fire. Do you want me to come back with ammo? It's fucking hot.
X-ray Vandal. Move to HP3. Will confirm a safe LZ for drop off of ammo. How copy?
Roger. There is Foxtrot standing by at the base. You want me to get them first?
Safe for next raid. Grab them. Hold HP3.
Roger that. Really, I forgot to unload it. That was my excuse.
Are we reset? Yeah, we're reset.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Nah, should be right. Hold on.
We're all on.
All on.
X-ray Vandal died down. Contact around LZ Hotel. Cleared him from the north with ammo and Foxtrot when you're right. How copy?
Copy that. North onto hotel with Foxtrot ammo over.
Vandal expand.
Cheers.
Let's go back on deck.
Unload and rot.
What's that bird lifts?
X-ray Vandal. Thinking hold HP3.
HP3, copy that. So tempted to go through those trees, but I know I'll die. I see you.
Hello there.
X-ray Vandal requesting inbound LZ Hotel from the north for medevac 1 by, how copy?
North to hotel, medevac, copy all. Inbound, over.
Vandal out. X-ray Vandal advising Guardian will have lift authority once on hotel, how copy?
Guardian has lift, copy.
Well, get someone along. And get on the chopper. Expedite.
Clear left, clear left.
Angle, command's calling you. Hey, Ankle, remember to step back, mate, alright? Take a step back, get some SA and understand the situation. Thank you, bus driver.
just hold off and follow me, but don't mount the bird. Sweet, so we getting reinstated?
Yep.
Are we?
I haven't heard otherwise.
Get on? Alright. I'm at it. Bravo, got in. Your one by medevac is inbound shortly, unknown which LT.
Handle X-ray, got a returning medevac at HB3, over.
X-ray Vandal, that inbound hotel from the north, RTB, reroll, search 47 to HB3 advise.
Oh, we're getting that track anyway.
Copy that. North on a hotel, reroll, Chinook, over.
Good read back, prepare for pickup, platoon, hotel, search 47.
Hotel in a CH-47. That's going to be just a disaster.
I have faith in your suits, mate. You can do it.
There's a big fucking field of water there, shallow water. Oh shit, maybe shooting this a bit.
CH-47 float suits.
There you go.
Probably need a bigger bird.
X-ray Vandal. Once rerolled, search 47, clearing North Hotel for pickup platoon for RTB. How copy?
Roger that. Jeez, I wonder where they are. However will I tell? X-ray, make an approach.
X-ray Vandal, activate approach from the North Hotel.
Chances of rotor strike here are extremely high. See what happens. Can't see shit yet up the Garvey.
Yeah, all good. Come right, if you can. Throw into a hover there, straight down. Yep, straight down, straight down.
Tree on the left is...
Tree on the left. Go right a touch. Right. Go down. Good.
Come on down for rolling.
Sure you got your intercom's disabled.
Medic got it.
Losing.
Come on, Bravo's the one.
AFA. Prime we're loaded, we're clear to left.
Lift. R2B.
Hey, Anchor, can you put a demolition charge assembly into the inventory of the Chinook, please?
Done dead.
Thank you. No, I was just going to put it in your backpack. Send you towards the enemy. I know somebody else in blue dropped a couple.
Yeah, when I was wearing a helmet, I didn't get something. Alpha's got nothing to it. So it's a bit losing this way tonight, but all good.
I'll get 5 bucks. I'll go out and jump over that hole. He's got a sticker. Easy. Check out, please.
He can't time us anyway.
Somebody just mentioned that you were carrying a stinger, and I was like, please don't.
You don't even do range source.
Right. Back there.
I think so. No dramas.
Unless you had a better idea, Vic.
Yeah, keep going.
I'm gonna get up that frame. Stop me.
No.
Public holiday.
Come on, is this debrief?
Indeed it is, Bravo. Everybody's clear for debrief.
No. After sir. Just go southwest.
Near the stage window. Well, that was fucking heck 4 radios.
We did 4. What are you listening to?
No, short one, then monitored 8 on me, short range. Then
okay.
long 2 and 3, like you and Raven and Mirati.
Fair enough.
Hello there. Apologies for the radio. I'm currently fixing controls.
Fucking sort it out, Woody.
Mate, I was talking to Jacko, and I accidentally said something on the long range. I'm like, oh, good thing Brian didn't catch all of that.
All I heard was, it's tempting, as we're just landing.
Oh, really? Is that what that was
then I
on,
heard,
right?
And then I heard something about a stinger.
You heard nothing.
Big fat. I would have flared it, it's fine.
Yeah.
Point blank range, I'm sure it would have been fine.
So, I guess from my point of view, I attempted to do things by the book, as you said. So it's yeah, I can throw it at you, and it's pretty simple.
Yeah. You're also telling me a lot of stuff you already told me.
Yeah, right.
Like, you gave me the brief here, that we're going to go here, we're going to land on this LZ.
Told you again.
Yeah, you don't need to tell me again, you don't need to tell me to get a holding points over and over, like, I know where to go, like, afterwards.
Yeah, right.
Unless it changes to a different holding point, that's different, but...
Yeah.
Probably would have been worth putting a holding point to the north, too, if you got an approach from the north. But...
onto that last one.
That said, man, don't get stuck up on holding points. Like, you had holding point 2 on this base, practically. Don't worry about that shit. Just tell them to hold at base, keep the injured on or something, because that's what I was doing anyway, but... Yeah. If you can just sort of say, hold out to the west as well. You know, like, don't get too stuck up on holding points. I know we've been training it a lot, but... Yeah. It's a bit more flexible than rigidly using it.
I guess coming out of, like, training.
Yeah, this is where you sort of you do the training, and now you got to adapt it to real world sort of thing.
Yeah, and that's what I guess I'm trying to find that happy medium.
Yeah. So the training though, the reason why you do it like that is when you get in the shit, you just revert to that and you'll get it right.
Yep.
But when it's you know, when you got 4 X-rays and whatever, it's going to be a lot more by the book. When you got 1, don't need as much handshakes and that, because there's no, they're not talking to anyone else. There's some bitch talking to Audie, like we were tonight. But what was the other one? Something else. I can't remember. It'll come to me. But it was good, man. There's nothing wrong with what you're doing. It was all good. I'm just trying to help you save time, particularly if you got all these nets going on.
Yeah, like I didn't find it, like I say, like I had 4 nets running, 2 in each year sort of thing, and I didn't really find it that overwhelming or anything. Like I was distinguishing what I needed to. I mean, with you and Audie running in my righty, like if there was anyone talking me lefty, it was just forget that. Like I don't care. It's yeah, there was no medical whatsoever tonight, so I was very surprised. Like there was in that compound one, there was fractures and that, but they didn't want to take them out, so we didn't do it.
Defense, yeah, don't really need to, eh? As long as they're not dying.
Yeah, they were patched up. It was fine. So I think it was probably a bit wild at times with you, Audie, but I think we'd still got the job done.
Yeah, she was fine, mate. Look, I think tonight
I give you that one attack line with an ingress and a bearing and everything too. So.
that was good, man. That was really good. I came in on the run, and I'm pretty sure, like, from the reports I was getting, the BDOs I was getting tonight, I was hitting them pretty accurately and doing a lot of damage with the guns, which I didn't expect because they don't look like they do a lot of damage to infantry. Like, you've got to be pretty pinpoint to do damage with the guns. So apparently it was working really well. There was like 3 Urals AAs on this eastern side, and I kept doing runs on attack line 2, and I'd come down to like 500 meters, and I'd hear them all just start firing at me, and I'm like, oh, no, and just try and floor it out there as quick as possible.
It's nuts.
Although it's a bit of a slideshow, the fucking first few insertions, man, there's like so much fire coming at me, man. I didn't get wounded once. I can't fucking believe it.
That was why
passengers did.
That one time I said, yeah, is this LZ tenable? Because I'm going...
Yeah, it totally was.
Fucking traces at you. And I think, probably because you're in a little bird, I guess, helped. like I'd say a Black Hawk.
Oh, he wouldn't have got in there. Yeah, it would have been hard. He would have to be exact with the Black Hawk with all that fire and frames, particularly. He wouldn't have probably landed it. I tried coming in a different direction one time just because me and Carney had talked about this mission just to see. It was it was shit fight, man. My frames are so fucked. I come in and then I had to brake in front of a tree. And because I braked so hard, I was drifting back towards another tree, so I had to brake hard on that. It was still this side. I don't know if you've seen that fucking insertion. I think it was third one or something. It was so bad. But I got it in there. I didn't hit a tree. Fuck. I'm going, okay. Northwest is good.
I've seen a couple that were a bit wild, like, there was one where my frames fucking rubber banded like no tomorrow, and you were calling, it was one of the ammo drops, you said unloading right, and you were still hovering in the air on my screen. I'm like, yeah, right?
I think you can, I think you actually can unload at a certain height, it'll just drop out without a parachute too.
Yeah.
I haven't really tested that.
It's cool. Them new explosions and that looks sick, and then that was fucking sweet. That last run you did, Audie.
Were you hearing the burp in the compound from Audie? Like after he comes through, that sound.
Not a hell of a lot. The last one. So what happened? They deaded that last camp, and there was 2 smoke plumes. Audie called out that there was something not destroyed to the south of that, so we established that it was safe for him to hit it, which he did, and I heard it then. But not a hell of a lot through the night. I heard a lot of like, I guess the bullets going through there, like the crack, but not so much the burp.
I got one on footage anyway from Spectator Audie.
Cool.
I got when I was flying, when I radioed you and I said I seen you do that one. All you could see all these puffs of smoke in the sky as you were going in your dive. Looks pretty cool.
Mate, I'm used to when I fly out, switching on the TGP and having a look back and seeing what's going on with thermals. But because the engines have a heat effect coming out the back, I can't see what's going on.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's awesome. I just watching the rockets, the dums go in. They kind of curve in, hit the ground, and there's this massive plume of dirt. It looks awesome.
Yeah, I seen that when Carney was testing it. It looks so good with blast core road.
Those big black plumes of smoke that just billow our destroyed vehicles.
Yeah, I took off with the Chinook and just turned around and like, there they are. They're 2 massive fumes going up miles.
Oh, they're so good too because they guide you in. Like that BTR I initially killed, the first one that moved north, it stayed there for ages, and I could just use that as a marker. I could swing around and immediately know where I was looking. Like it was great.
Yeah, that's cool.
In terms of feedback, real quick, Brian.
Yeah,
I know you probably got a lot of
what do we got for the platoon? Because I don't really have anything.
Oh, I don't have anything.
It's all pretty cool.
Yeah, everyone was quick on the birds, especially at the compound. They seem to be extra fast for some reason. I don't know why, but maybe because they were going to get their head blown off if they stayed on any longer.
Only thing I had, look, I think tonight worked really well. The fact that the squads could go straight to me. I know Saucy used me quite a fair bit for gun runs, and Wog used me a couple of times, and it was a lot quicker than it usually is having to run through the TACP and command chain, and it just speeds it up. Minus a few little issues where I selected a vehicle, dropped some bombs, didn't realise they locked to the vehicle because they are IR and almost killed Alpha.
Was that when Carney goes, Raven, hold fire?
I tried to drop them. They were supposed to hit like here, right? See that line section here? And they landed like right here as Alpha's right there. And so I heard Saucy on long one go, can we stop the GBUs, please?
And Carney talked to you, and I extended that no fire.
Yeah. The other thing I had for you, man, was look, I know you got a lot going on, but there were a couple of times tonight, probably in that first objective, where, from what I understand, Alpha, I think it was, or Bravo, got really messed up. There was that 4 times EI on that 17 feature for ages. Like, I could easily hit all of that area there without hitting any buildings. Like, I can be pinpoint accurate if you need me to, so I'm not always dropping GBUs.
Where are you looking at? The first one? Yeah.
See that, like area I'm filling in there? I can hit all that, no problems. I can take out the boat. I could have taken out the HMG without doing any real infrastructure damage, so... Like,
yeah.
If you need me to be pinpoint, like, you can stress that and I can be a lot more accurate.
Yeah, see, that's what I think. Like, I probably missed that because it's not coming through me, like direct. Like the teams are calling straight to you. Like, I get that's quicker than that, but I guess that's where you lose a bit of SA as TACP controlling you, if that makes sense. Like
Yeah, no,
if
I
they were
get it.
call, you know what I mean? Like it's and there is I guess a fair bit going on. So yeah, it's yeah.
Teams
Totally
are
what
in
you're
now.
saying.
Both teams are
Yeah.
in, I think.
Awesome.
Bring it into them.
Thanks, fellas.
Gonna end the
No,
stream
no.
there, guys.
That was
So,
good up. No,
thanks
great.
for watching.
I think it was cool. I didn't pull the trigger once.
Paraguay is on an important call, so I'll be in front of us.
X-rays here.
Okay. Alpha, you want to take it on?
Yeah, man. Had a really good night. Having really effective, responsive team allowed me to really step back and